In a quiet village, there lived a poor farmer named Karim. He worked hard every day on his small piece of land. His wife Aisha and their two children, Bilal and Mina, lived with him in a simple mud house. The house had one small room. There was a wooden bed, a clay stove, and a few pots. Outside, the yard was dusty. A few thin chickens walked around looking for food. Karim woke up very early every morning. He put on his old shirt and worn-out shoes. He took his hoe and walked to the field. The sun was not up yet. In the field, Karim worked alone. He dug the hard soil. He planted seeds carefully. He hoped for rain. But the sky stayed clear and hot. The crops grew weak. When the sun was high, Karim sat under a small tree. He drank water from a metal pot. He looked at the empty sky. His heart felt heavy with worry. Back home, Aisha cooked simple food. She made flatbread and a little vegetable soup. Bilal and Mina helped her. They were quiet children, always watching their parents. Aisha looked at the door many times. She waited for Karim. She wanted to talk to him. She wanted to see him smile like before, but he came home late. Karim walked in slowly. His shoulders were bent. He sat on the floor without a word. Aisha put food in front of him. He ate in silence. No one spoke much. After eating, Karim lay down. He closed his eyes. Aisha watched him. She felt a pain in her chest. She missed the man who used to hold her hand. Bilal wanted to talk to his father. He said, "Father, can I help in the field tomorrow?" Karim answered, "No. Go to school if you can. I need to work alone." Mina was small and gentle. She liked to sit near her mother. She drew pictures in the dust with a stick, but her eyes were sad. She missed her father's stories. Days passed slowly. The sun burned the land. The crops turned yellow and dry. Karim worked harder. He forgot to rest. He forgot to look at his family. One evening, Aisha tried again. She said, "Karim, sit with us tonight. The children want to hear your voice." Karim looked away. He said, "I'm too tired." Aisha turned away. Tears came to her eyes. She wiped them quickly. She did not want the children to see. She felt alone in the house full of people. Bilal saw his mother cry. He felt angry and helpless. He went outside and kicked a stone. He wanted to make things better, but he was only a boy. The dry days continued. Karim borrowed more money from the landlord. He promised to pay soon. The landlord looked at him with cold eyes. Karim felt fear in his heart. At night, Karim could not sleep. He stared at the dark ceiling. He thought about his debts. He thought about his family. But he did not speak. He kept it inside. Then one morning, the wind blew strong. Dark clouds came. Rain fell hard. Karim ran to the field, but the rain was too strong. The young plants washed away. When Karim came home, he was wet and broken. He sat on the floor. He did not eat. Aisha put a blanket on him. She said nothing. She just sat close. The next day, Mina started to cough. She had fever. Aisha stayed by her side. She gave her water. Mina looked weak. Aisha's heart was full of fear. Kareem came home early. He saw Mina sick. He sat next to her. He touched her hot head. Tears came to his eyes. He felt his heart break. For the first time in many months, Kareem spoke softly. He said, "Mina, my little one, I am here." Mina opened her eyes. She smiled weakly at her father. Aisha watched them. Her own tears fell. She said, "Kareem, we need you. Not just your work. We need your heart." Kareem nodded. He felt deep regret. That night, Kareem stayed with Mina. He held her hand. He told her a story about when he was young. Bilal and Aisha listened too. The room felt warm. In the morning, Mina was a little better. Kareem did not go to the field. He stayed home. He helped Aisha clean. He talked to Bilal about the future. Kareem said to Aisha, "I was wrong. I thought work was everything, but you are my everything." Aisha held his hand. She smiled through tears. Balila said, "Father, can we work together now?" Kareem said, "Yes, my son. We will work as a family." Mina laughed softly from her bed. The days after were still hard. The land was poor, but the family was together. They shared their worries. They shared their love. That was enough. Kareem learned that money comes and goes, but family stays. He never forgot that night with Mina. He never forgot the tears and the hugs. And so, in their small village, the poor farmer and his family found something stronger than money. They found understanding. They found each other.